have tuned us in through ASN Plus. We're starting to pick up the stream. Starting late. Bounded out of bounds. It'll stay with the Fighting Irish. Watson to bring it in. Foul line extended left. He comes in, play to Marquette. Missteal Malcolm Reed. Marquette on the drive. Runs into people. Offensive foul. Oh, what a great job by Javante Peels taking the charge. What a play by Peels. That foul is charged to Marquette on the offensive foul. His second. 3 fouls on the Irish. Kobe Shutter now on for the Fighting Irish. Shutter, Ward, McIntosh. Hoekstra. Here's a 3 by Miller. Short. Rebound taken down by Shutter. Here comes Jonathan Ward on the push. 7-6 Blazers, 3:15 for the first. Ward with the scissor dribble out front, looking for help. Chased by Tommy Wilson. Ward on the drive to the right side for Hoekstra. Hoekstra holds and looks. Now finds Shutter on the left wing. Chased by Malcolm Reed. Right side Watson. He comes up shooting for 3. Missing. Rebound Malcolm Reed. Ahead to Tommy Wilson. Blazers on the break. 3-on-2. Wilson on the drive all the way. Lost the ball going up. Jump ball stays with Marquette. (7-6) Blazers. 2:54 left in the quarter. They have the ball. Zeke to come in. Baseline right to Miller, but it was tapped out of bounds as he tried to give it back to Fazekas. Connor Gubbins now on for the Irish. Out goes Chris Bell. Zeke has it in play in the right corner. Zeke with a fake, driving all the way to the hoop. Right hand layup is good. Ryan Fazekas on the board. And the Blazers lead 9-6. They've scored 7 in a row. Ward across into the front court, outside right, chased by Wilson. Kobe Shutter has it this time on the left wing. Back to the right side for Hoekstra, guarded by Ryan Fazekas. Out front, it comes to Tevin Watson. And we get a foul underneath on Javante Peels. First on Peels, 2 on the Blazers. Caleb Carnes on for the first time for the Blazers. Javante Peels gets a breather. Hoekstra coming in, baseline right. And we get an offensive foul. That foul's on Kobe Shutter, his first, and 4 on the Fighting Irish. Blazers lead by 3, 9-6, and 2:29 left in the quarter. Blazers come in just under 70 points a game, 69.1 to be exact. And the Fighting Irish coming off of a big win in the Catholic League against Mount Carmel. At Mount Carmel, 60-57. They come in at 64 points a game. Zeke with a straight-on 3. Not that time. Rebound, Jonathan Ward. Ward comes out on the dribble. Zeke is called to begin the game. He is 1 for his first 3. Jonathan Ward has it out front. On the right side is Gubbins. Gubbins, one bounce dribble, plays it to Watson. Watson holds and looks against Caleb Carnes. On the left side is Hoekstra. A 3 to tie. Nope. Rebound chased out front. And the Blazers having a run to Fazekas. Fazekas on the fly. Lefty layup. Nope. Rebound tip to Ward. Dadgummit, you got to convert those. Ward with a long pass ahead to Watson. Underneath to Gubbins. The layup is good off a 1-point game. Good job by the Fighting Irish converting on a fast break. 9-8 our score. 95 seconds left for the first period. Tommy Wilson leans over the dribble outside right. Gives it to Braxton Miller. Miller with a fake on Gubbins. Back to Wilson on the right wing. In the right corner, Malcolm Reed. Back to Wilson. Wilson fakes. Goes left side to Braxton Miller. Miller holds and looks. Out front it comes to Tommy Wilson. 1:20 for the first. Wilson starts his dribble with a right hand against Jonathan Ward. Off the double screen. Wilson on the drive to the right baseline. Lost the ball. Able to pick it back up. Shovels it back to Zeke. Ryan Fazekas outside right against Hoekstra. Zeke with a fake. Now finds Wilson. Dump low to Caleb Carnes. A fadeaway shot right of the lane. Yeah! Caleb Carnes with his first bucket. He had 9 last night. 11-8 Blazers. We're inside of the LaPorte Jeep Chrysler final minute. Hoekstra has it in the right corner, out front to Gubbins. Gubbins holds and looks, plays it right side. Oh, this is Gubbins on the right side. Kobe Shutter had that pass. They give it to Hoekstra underneath. Double fake on Carnes. Zeke got a piece of it. Ball free. It comes to Watson. He lays it in. 11-10 our score. Blazers by 1. They come ahead to Zeke. Zeke with a fake. Stops left baseline. Pitches it back outside to Wilson. 35 seconds left in the first, and the Blazers will probably hold for 1. On the right side, Braxton Miller. Miller holds and looks, works off the Wilson screen. Miller leans over the dribble, chased by Gubbins. In a switch, finds Zeke deep on the left wing. 20 seconds for the first. Blazers lead by 1, 11-10. Zeke has it off to the left. Finds Braxton Miller. 15 seconds. Miller calls a play out front. Now has it deep on the left wing, guarded by Gubbins. Looks for a screen from Fazekas. Miller on the drive. Shovels a pass underneath to Malcolm Reed, and we get a foul as Miller began his attack. Connor Gubbins with a foul. That's his first. Fifth foul on the Fighting Irish. Malcolm Reed comes out in favor of Cameron Hall, so they'll go with the Smurf attack to close the quarter. Tommy Wilson to come in baseline right. 9.3 left in the quarter. Wilson bounce pass to Caleb Carnes. Layup missed. Rebound comes down to Shutter. 5 seconds. 4. Jonathan Ward to the backcourt. Chased by Wilson. 3, 2. Ward across the timeline. Lets one go from the timeline. Comes up short, and that's the quarter. 11-10 our score in favor of the Blazers. Sowers Ford in Lincoln and Michigan City is an official sponsor of ASN. Visit Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer at 3930 Franklin Street. I'll call 219-879-5381. Sowers Ford Lincoln and Michigan City, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer and a proud sponsor of the Arena Sports Network. Done with the period. Blazers 11 and the Fighting Irish 10. This is Blazers basketball driven by Sowers Ford.
Michigan City is a place full of challenges. The high sand mountains of the Indiana Dunes, the excitement of the Blue Chip Casino, or the ways to save at the Lighthouse Outlet Mall. One thing that isn't a challenge is where to rest after being challenged. Clarion Inn of Michigan City helps you plan your attack while you reload. Enjoy our hot breakfast, speedy Wi-Fi internet for productivity, and fitness facilities to keep in top shape. Let your ground zero in the dunes be Clarion Inn of Michigan City. 219-879-0311.
Have you heard the good news? That's what LaPorte County Life is all about. Share the good stories in LaPorte County and let them get the word out to the world. From festivals to events to sports and much more. Visit LaPorteCountyLife.com for more information. LaPorte County Life, have you heard the good news? Ready for the second quarter. Cameron Hall joins Kyron Miller, Braxton Miller, Ryan Fazekas, and Caleb Carnes for the Blazers dressed in the Road Navy Blue uniforms. The second quarter of today's game is brought to you by the Portage Electric Supply Company. Whether it's basic cable wiring or advanced lighting systems, Pesco is the right distributor for all your project needs. Call 219-762-3126 for more information. Irish ball to begin quarter number 2. They travel right to left in the home whites, Kelly green numbers and lettering trimmed in gold. A long pass in to Jonathan Ward. Ward along with Kobe Shutter, Hoekstra, Gubbins, and Watson. As the Irish look to regain the lead. Ward on the move to the right. Ward on the drive right of the lane. Scoop layup. Nope. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Stays with the Irish. Eleven to 10 our score. Blazers lead by 1, and they lob it into Hoekstra. His shot is short. Rebound Caleb Carnes. Good job by the Blazers defensively. Now Braxton Miller brings it up. Miller across into the front court. Miller on the drive, left of the lane, pitch out Kyron Miller. Now to Carnes, left of the circle. Right side Cameron Hall, right corner Braxton Miller. Miller lifts a 3. Not that time. Rebound snatched underneath. And it's to Carnes. He lost the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Irish. Tevin King and Chris Bell back on. Again, the Irish look for the lead. 7:22 left in the quarter as they bring it right to left. King across the timeline into the front court. King to Jonathan Ward on the right wing. Ward with a standing dribble with the left hand. Finds Kobe Shutter on the left wing. Out front it comes to Chris Bell. Bell swings it to King. King on the drive right of the lane. Underneath to Jonathan Ward. Poked away by Miller. Ward gets it back in the left corner. Ward with a stutter dribble. Lost the ball. And Zeke comes up with a steal. Pressure breaks pipes. Miller comes ahead to Kyron Miller, back to Braxton on the left wing. Braxton works off the Fazekas screen on his way to the right. Pass out to, here's Caleb Carnes on the drive, left of the lane. A wild shot, no good. Carnes the rebound, follow. No! Rebound tip. It's on the floor. And we get a foul. I can't say Cameron Hall fast enough.
Fouls on number 25, Kevin King, his second.
Kevin King with a foul, his second. 6 fouls on the Irish. No one scored yet in a minute 21. In play to Zeke. A right corner 3. Not that time. Rebound chased down by Braxton Miller. Out front, Kyron Miller. Miller finds Zeke on the left wing. Zeke on the drive, feeds it to Cameron Hall. Hall on the drive left of the lane. Out to Zeke. Travel. Kind of saw that move coming, even though Zeke was set. Watson comes back for the Fighting Irish. And Kobe Shutter goes out. (11-10). Marquette with the lead. 6:20 for the half. On the right side is Chris Bell. Now to Hoekstra. Fadeaway shot left of the lane. Good. Hoekstra with 4, 2 in this quarter. Back comes Braxton Miller on the push. Right corner, Kyron Miller. Out front to Caleb Carnes. Carnes on the drive. Runs in the people. Blocking foul called. And that will send Carnes to the free throw line for one in the bonus. That foul is charged to Chris Bell, his first. Tommy Wilson back in. Braxton Miller gets a breather. Peels back in. Ryan Fazekas gets a breather. Fazekas only 2 points to this juncture. You still kind of expect this Blazer team to just turn it on. Carnes offers. Missed. Rebound, Cameron Hall. Out front to Peels. Right side, Wilson. Back to Peels on the left wing with a fake. Bounce pass underneath Caleb Carnes. Backs in, turns, shoots, scores! Caleb Carnes, and the Blazers go back up 1, 13-12. Kevin King has it out front. On the left side is Watson. Watson fakes. Backdoor intended for Chris Bell. Out to Ward. Ball's free. Punched free. Ball on the floor. Still on the floor. And a timeout call by the Blazers, so the Blazers gain possession. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. So the Blazers will have the ball up 1, 5:42 left in the first half. Portions of today's broadcast is presented by the LaPorte Savings Bank. LaPorte Savings Bank offers a wide range of services for all of our customers, whether you are an individual, a small business, a corporation, or a government entity. No matter how simple or complicated your needs, we endeavor to provide the product, knowledge, and resources to help you achieve financial success. Stop by at 2000 Franklin Street in Michigan City or call 219-879-5364. The LaPorte Savings Bank. Just ask us. Carnes, Kyron Miller, Cameron Hall, Tommy Wilson, and Javonte Peels on for the Blazers. Watson along with Ward, Hoekstra, King, and Bell for the Fighting Irish. 1 point lead for the Blazers, 13-12. 5:35 left in the half as Wilson skips across into the front court. Wilson assists a dribble off to the left. Wilson works off the Carnes screen. Right side, Peels for 3. Short rebound, tipped in the air. Out of bounds, stays with the Blazers. So the Blazers getting a body on the boards. Larry Babcock talks about it all the time, that the Blazers need to do a better job of blocking out. They have the last 2 games plus. Underneath to Peels, he lays it in. A quick pass to Javonte Peels. He gets his first bucket. The Blazers lead by 3, 15-12, and 5:15 left in the first half, that is. Hoekstra outside left. Hoekstra holds and looks, gives it to Ward, left of the key. Ward finds Chris Bell with a right wing 3. Short rebound, chased down on the floor. Get on the floor. They do. Oh, it's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Fighting Irish. Oh, man. 2 chances for the Blazers to pick it up, and they were unable to. So Chris Bell will pull the trigger baseline left as we look at it. Portions of this broadcast brought to you by U.S. Tire and Auto. Oh, Kevin King raced underneath and nobody caught him. 1 point lead, 5 minutes for the half, 15-14 Blazers. Tommy Wilson across into the front court against King. Works assist dribble off to the left. Miss steal. Cameron Hall has it this time. Hall with a fake. Out to Kyron Miller. Miller on the drive to the right baseline. Hanging jumper. Nope, but a foul called, and Kyron Miller will head to the line. Blazers continue to attack the basket while those starters get rest. That foul is on Watson, his first. 8 on the Fighting Irish, only 2 on the Blazers. 4:45 left in the half. Kyron Miller to the free throw line. He had 13 points last night. He drops his first point home here. Second free throw up, second free throw down. So Miller gets his first 2 points of the game. Blazers 4 for 4 from the line. Ward straddling the sideline, front court to the right. Ward comes out on the dribble. Lob pass to King. 17-14 Marquette, 4:35 for the half. Here comes King with a lob pass left corner to Ward. Ward on the drive to the left baseline. Shovels it back up underneath. Ball's free. Somebody needs to get to it. Kevin King does first, but it's out of bounds for the Blazers. So the Blazers will have it in the front court. And they'll bring it in, foul line extended left with Cameron Hall doing the honors. Meanwhile, the starters continue to get extended rest. The only starter on the floor right now is Javante Peels, who has it off to the right. Right corner, Cameron Hall. Lob pass, Caleb Carnes. Lays it in. Caleb Carnes with 6, 4 in the quarter. 19